You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
So, that next thing on Let's Talk, Volume 4.
Okay.
Volume 4.
I got Arsonal, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah, you just win Champion of the Year in January. And
right
next month.
Yeah. Get back out there.
Get your ass back out there.
Get back to work. You know, see what y'all doing over there.
Now, you got Ars. Now, I'm going to say this. I remember talking to Twerk, and Twerk was like, if I beat Arsonal, it's no big deal for me to battle Surf.
Yeah, I hear him.
Because people say that Arsonal is
like the king of Jersey as far as like accolades and things of that nature.
Now, this is not a Jersey thing with you, but is Ars more important than Surf, do you think, for your career?
I think for twerking, it probably was a little more personal. You know, they all from Jersey, so that was his king or whatnot. For me, I think it's two different lanes. You know what I'm saying? I think Arsonal, him and Surf is two dudes who I respect for what they do for different reasons, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Arsonal because he's one of the GOAT dudes. To me, he could be like a Mount Rushmore category dude, you know what I'm saying, for what he brings to the table. His disrespect and the way that he raps is one of a kind, you know what I'm saying? I think for me, Surf is more so like, we have kind of like similarities in the ring, so that's more of a match that I just want to take just for what we do. Like, his music dope like mine, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the fans see a lot of the same imagery with us, so that's what that means with that matchup. But definitely, man, I think, you know, I can't say either match is bigger, but I'd be a fool not to think that this Arsonal match is probably it's for sure the biggest match I done had up until now. You know what I'm saying? All my matches always become the bigger ones, but it's not too many names in battle rap bigger than Arsonal. You know what I'm saying? Overall, you know what I mean? So definitely, like,
so this is your biggest battle to date for you?
To date, for sure. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Now, if I put a gun to your head and said you can only battle Ars or Surf, which one would be more important to your career if you only could battle one of them?
I think right now to be Surf.
It'll be Surf.
It'll be Surf. Okay. Yeah. I think it'll be Surf. I think because it's the backstory with it. You know what I'm saying? I think of me and him on Twitter. You know him saying like, "Oh man, you beat somebody else, then I'm gonna have to come see about you," and things like that. So I think the fans more engaged with that matchup. That's why I think a lot of people thought this matchup was random because we haven't really had no history of going back and forth. But I feel like me and Arsonal, it's just more so about the competition. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's really no, oh, I don't like you type of thing. It's just more so like, man, dude, you dope, put them in the ring together. So, you know what I mean? I think for me, the more important for me personally it'd be Surf, but like, nah, for my legacy, either one of them dudes, man, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to start some.
Yeah, I already know, man. I know you do, you know what I'm saying?
But again, man, I want to see you versus Surf.
Yeah.
Hands down. Definitely. I want to see you versus Arsonal.
Yeah,
I want to see you versus Twerk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're one of those guys, and no disrespect to most other guys, but you are one of those guys that are like, I want to see him against those guys.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Out there,
yeah, so I definitely want to see that. Now, Arsonal, man, of course, man, you know, you probably been watching Arsonal, can I say probably before you started battle rapping? Can we say that?
For sure.
Right?
Definitely, yeah.
So he's a legend in this game. Yeah, I keep trying to tell T-Top he's a vet, he's not a legend.
Yeah, it's a different.
T-Top won't listen to me.
He ain't legend yet, Ty. He ain't legend yet, man. Hold on, man. Come on, King. Hold on, man.
So Arsonal is a certified legend in this battle rap game. And you getting ready to battle him.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could beat him? Do you feel like he's old and washed up? You know, like, how do you feel?
I won't say washed up because he just had a good one with Twerk. You know what I'm saying? He just had a good one. A great one. And then with Paste, it was another good dope battle. You know what I'm saying? So his last two showings to show that he can do this, you know what I'm saying, at a high level. And like you say, he a legend, man. That's like, when them legendary dudes, that's just like right now, going on a basketball court and Michael Jordan step out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether he old or not, you know, if you play around, Jordan still go ahead and drop 20 on you real quick. You know what I'm saying?
As long as he don't come out with a cast on.
You feel me? Exactly. You know you're still in trouble. Exactly. As long as he ain't coming in on a wheelchair, he got all his legs and arms moving, he might have to step up and play some real defense. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave him open. So, yeah, I definitely think I can win, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like anybody I can win though. You know, all battlers gonna think that, but definitely I feel like I can take this battle if I approach it the right way, taking it serious, not taking it lightly, thinking like, oh yeah, Arsonal light work, he getting old, he ain't got it no more. If I go in there like that, then yeah, he might dust me off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not coming like that. I know he's serious with it. I know he take this craft serious. I know he one of those dudes who take battling up and comers something serious as well. He know he got something to prove. He want to prove he still can get out there. So it ain't no reason for him to come in there and take me light. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? And I rock with homie, man. Like he was trying to get me on this platform before I got locked up too. So it ain't you dub at a point in time, man. So we've already had conversations. You know what I mean? So it ain't like it's no bad blood or nothing. But in that ring, it's definitely gonna be. He one of the more disrespectful rappers, and you know things like that. And there's all that I know is he's gonna teach me something probably in that battle that I haven't had before. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly say that without even battling him. I know he gonna bring something that I haven't got from the other battlers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with that.
Do you think it's okay to not? Or do you think it has to be a backstory for you to say, well, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm better than him. You know what I mean? Because you always like this. You know that, right?
Yeah. I don't think it gotta be no backstory. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think it's like when it come to I could talk crazy to somebody on camera, but it's like with the interviews and thing, I'm not one of them dudes who gonna sit up here and fake with the man. That dude's a sucker. He don't want no smoke with me, like because I feel like certain words just coming from just a man, like certain words is still outside the ring is just disrespect that I wouldn't want. So I try not to get at because I don't want to see nobody on camera like, yeah, man, I'm getting ready to get Geechi, man, he a sucker, get his sucker ass up out of here, and I'm looking at the camera like, oh, they call me a sucker, like, who is I now? I might have to holler at you when I get there, like, hey, bro, we didn't battle yet, but you said I was a weirdo or something, but you was like, what you mean by that? So, like, some of that, all that be corny if dudes, you know, but then when you see them, and it's like, no, it was just rap, like, you know, now, if it's a backstory and y'all selling the fight, go ahead, by all means, have fun with it, run with it, man, but if it ain't no real issue there, sometimes, you know, just the choice of words, you know, but, like, most definitely in the ring, I'm gonna talk crazy, but outside the ring, it's always respect, but yeah, I'm gonna smoke Arsonal, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna clean him up. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no problems with me. You want to hear that? I'm the champ. What do you think? You feel me? You can't handle me, man. Had enough fights.
Yeah, that's not. I just, you know what I mean? Because it's a competition, and of course, but I do. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I asked you that to try to get you to say some crazy shit, it's. I just asked you.
Yeah, it's up to you to say.
But 9 times out of 10, I know your demeanor, man. I know your character, man. I know how you are.
Yeah, facts. Nah,
and that's what I like about you too, man. Is that you get on that stage and you fucking wild as hell, but right now you just cool, chilling, calm, collective. You know.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm happy to be here. Man. I'm in the building.
Now, I asked you in there, man, with the old red thing. Do you think it's important that you and old red actually battle before 2019 is over?
I think it would be big. I think so. You know what I'm saying? Being that they gonna continue this champion thing, so it'll be a champion a third year, whether it's me or him or somebody totally different. Right. I think the fact that we was the first two, that a lot of people would want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Just like that's a storyline in itself. Like, man,
period.
Yeah, who's the undisputed champ? You know how they have a heavyweight champ over here.
Put the belts on the line for real. If I win, I get you.
Yeah, exactly. Something crazy. Yeah, you feel me? Something wild. Like, you know, matter of fact, give me that money you won. You know what I'm saying?
Not even the money. You know how the boxers they come in with
they both come with their belts and you in the winner leave with the other one. Yeah, so I think that's something that people I think they'll push for that. You know, we both on this card coming up, so you know, I mean, when I see him out there, you feel me? He probably end up talking about it or something. And like Jay Black said, when they bring the belts out and he come, it probably be a conversation that definitely be had for real.
Whoever wins, then the guy who wins in 2019
gotta come holler.
Down, boom, and it just be a continued champion battle every year. We have a champion.
We got a champion. Yeah,
that's got to be part of this whole thing.
We do. That's major.
Champion has to see the champion. Yeah. And I just thought Old Red was going to really go and be on fire in 2018 because he had won. Yeah. So again, I asked you that too. Hopefully, we have that same 2018 energy from you for 2019.
You don't get that.
Don't go home with your belt and just go home and eat and get fat.
Good now.
Watching TV.
Battle for what? They call it beef for. I'm the best, man. You gotta beat the best to beat the guy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta keep working, man. Like that's something that I learned in this game, man. You know what I'm saying? it could be gone that fast. You know what I'm saying? You can see somebody on the top of their game, and then 2-3 battles. Next thing you know, fans don't want to see them no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And now they struggling to get booked. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So yeah, you got that's the motivation to stay hungry right there, man. So 2019, man, this year, man, people that's out there watching, everybody that's tuned in, man, trust me, man, y'all gonna still get that same Geechi that y'all got all year. That's a fact.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.